Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This little book, which is titled Contemplation and Islamic Psycho-Spiritual Study. To me, this is the book I really liked most among the books that I have written, because it is a book that I wrote out of my own feelings, the importance of contemplation. This, to my mind, because there is a saying by one of the great caliphs of the Muslims, Umar ibn Abdul Aziz, contemplation of an hour is better than 40 years of worshipping. Because many people, when they worship, they don't concentrate. They are not God conscious. Contemplation is something that many Muslims overlook. Because in contemplation, it starts by observation, by perception. Then the next step is to become affected, influenced by what you see. It's a beautiful flower. It is a very large mountain. This is a starry night. So once you have reached this level, this is the second level. Most people can do it irrespective of their religion. But then in Islam, there is what we call the crossing, al-ubur, al-i'tibar. And this is, you move from the impressions that you have to the Creator. It is a beautiful starry night. Look how God has created this universe in such a beautiful way. This is a beautiful flower. Again, you go from appreciation of beauty to the appreciation of the Creator of beauty. The Quran, in so many verses, continues to try to let the reader of the Quran contemplate in the creation of the heavens and the earth. There are signs for those who believe, those who remember Allah and contemplate while standing. This I'm translating the verse, while standing or sitting down or lying on their sides. The ayah speaks about Allah has created this earth with different colors and hues in the earth, in the mountains, and in animals and in human beings. These are signs for those who are learned. This is the Quran says so. Then it speaks about humanity. Look at if one of his great signs, I'm translating a verse from all these are words from the Quran, I'm just translating them. It says, one of his great signs is that you are all created from material from the earth, yet you are moving around as human beings around the earth. And then he says, it is he who created for you mates from amongst yourself, females to the men, and created between you love and tranquility. In these there are signs for those who contemplate. There are contemplations about sleeping, contemplation about dreams. So indeed, the Quran in this respect is pushing the Muslim to contemplate, the human being to contemplate. And the Quran stresses knowledge. So the person who has knowledge can contemplate better than those who does not have the knowledge. I look at the starry sky, and I say how beautiful it is. Somebody who is an astronomer would look at the stars, and he says there are so many light years away from me. This is so and so, this is so and the names of the stars. Another person in physics will begin to say something even greater. When you come to those people in physics, when they speak about particles and subatomic particles, and the whole world, whether it is human, whether it is animal, whether it is inanimate, it is all made up from subatomic particles, either waves or particles that are dancing all the time. I wish if some people would read the work of this physicist who wrote about the Tao of physics. It has a lot of things in which to contemplate. Now, if you read in the Quran, you will find the same thing. You will find Allah saying in the Quran that there is nothing in this world that does not make tasbih and ibadah to Allah continuously in motion. But he says, but you cannot comprehend the way that they make the tasbih. So the whole book is on this issue, and I'm so happy that the book is now also translated to a number of languages. One of the languages is, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Malayalam or so, in South India. They asked me, want to translate it. It is translated to Indonesian. It is translated to Arabic, because I originally wrote it in Arabic, but now I have expanded the book. It is translated to English. So it is really, and also it's translated to one of the languages in, I don't remember now the name exactly of the place. It is in old Yugoslavia, before Yugoslavia separated. So again, I am happy to see that this book is translated, and there is a lesson in it to the Muslims. The Muslims today do their prayers, but their mind is away in other things. They don't contemplate. They look at the signs of God and they walk around. It is unfortunate, I said in the book, that in the Sudan during the British rule, I do remember that the British will come to the Nile, to the bridge over the White Nile, in order to view the sunset. It's a very beautiful sunset there, because the sun sets in the desert of Durman, the other side of the Nile. Here it is green and there is the Nile, but there it is dusty. And the sun, when it goes down, this dust creates a very beautiful sort of yellowish orange color. Now, they come and watch. Many of the taxi drivers who bring them also, what are these people looking at? This is the sun, everybody is, because they don't appreciate the beauty of the creation of God. Those people who are not Muslim appreciate the beauty in nature. The book is calling the Muslims to stop, to look, to appreciate, and to cross to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator of all this beauty. Thank you very much.